legacy will carry on and become a factor in character formulation of family members for generations to come. We will all continue to cherish and share memories of him while trying to emulate his best qualities. Dad was born February 19th, 1936. His parents' farmhouse in Missouri, the third of 9 children, born to Waldo and Eula Steen. Now, Waldo and Eula supported their family by farming with just 40 acres, with help from all family members. During the 1940s, an indicator of ambition was for neighbors and passers-by to see how early in the morning would they be able to see the lights on in the house and buildings. And at Dad's home, chores started at 4:30 in the morning. So lights were visible to the neighbors. Breaks from work or for breakfast, dinner, and supper with the workday ending at dark. They labored, they butchered, designed, built, and they maintained everything that they had. For raising chickens, hogs, turkeys, and a few head of cattle. This farm upbringing provided Dad with a foundation of skills and values that were put to good use in his 60-year marriage, fatherhood, career, and volunteer service. Dad was smitten by Alice Tiverton, also raised on a farm near Liberty. He was very fortunate to be friends with her brothers, but this gave legitimate excuses to come visit them in order to see Alice. After what seemed like forever, they finally married at age 16. And by age 25, they had 3 children, me, my brother Daryl, and my sister Dana. Dad and Mom remained in love, and each cared for and provided for the other in enviable fashion throughout their entire marriage. As a bit of a side note, I'll mention that John Williams, Jr., patriarch of the Williams farm and great-great-grandfather to each of my parents, donated the land for the cemetery that holds the gravesite that will be after this service. And each has a grandparent raised on land that came from that Williams farm adjacent to the cemetery where we were going. Dad joined the Marines at age 17. Afterwards started college at the University of Missouri. At age 19, graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture at age 22. He had wanted to study engineering from the beginning, but was advised by his freshman counselor that he wasn't capable enough to be an engineer and should consider agriculture something that he understood. Well, 7 years after leaving the Marine Corps, Dad had become the U.S. Air Force Communications Officer. He served in 8 states, plus overseas tours in Taiwan and Germany. While an Air Force officer, he was selected to attend college full-time for 3 years and obtained bachelor's and master's degrees in electrical engineering with honors. So, he had proved the counselor wrong. Now, while there was a shortage of engineers, they were considered to be unlikely senior officers. Engineers are typically introverts, and they weren't considered to be leaders, and it was rare for an engineer to make lieutenant colonel, especially during peacetime, as the Vietnam War was over when Dad was eligible for promotion. So I asked him what singled him out as an engineer to be able to make the rank of lieutenant colonel. And he told me that he felt that the experience that showcased his leadership talent was when he was president of the Reserve Command Staff College assignment in Montgomery, Alabama. It was an opportunity for him to demonstrate his soft leadership skills. The class before him was unruly, disrespectful, and basically mutinous. So the culture and the morale of the team was bad, moving to full. So he succeeded in the challenge of demonstrating his values to them and transferring them to his team. He entertained, spectrum of admirable values, all of the things that we aspire to be: ambitious, humble, constructively critical, with a teaching intent, kind, generous. He was my best friend. He was the ultimate leader by example. He never asked of anyone anything that he would not do himself, and demonstrated as such. He was my greatest role model, and he was the best man at Lynette in that way. Dad loved and valued Jesus as Savior. Mom, the great extended family that we have. Loved service and volunteerism. He loved making the best use of his talents and seeing others do likewise. He loved risk management for investment gains for analysis and hard work, not by gambling or wishful thinking. And he loved to analyze alternatives and select the best option for any given problem or opportunity. And to his grandkids and great-grandkids, he would say many times, "Do you know what I like about you?" And the child always knew the answer. The child would respond, "Yes, everything." I always cherish what Dad taught us. A couple of examples, he would say, "You need to know where you're going and how you're going to get there." He would say, "Choose to do something that's hard and that you have an aptitude to do. Finish what you start, even if you don't like it. Later, you can do something else." He demonstrated this work ethic values in a special way to me. When I was 16, he started a fencing company in order for me to have an opportunity to earn a fair wage for hard work, because I was not old enough for a W-2 job. And the next year, he started a bricklaying business. I helped him finish a couple of basements. We worked nights and weekends during the school year, full-time in the summer. And all of this happened while he himself had another full-time job. He was an Air Force officer. The learning model involved watching him work briefly. Then I would have to quickly decide whether to do what he was doing or to find something else to do and to do it. Otherwise, he would say sternly, "Don't just stand here and watch me work. Find something that he's doing and do it." Often, when I was struggling to fit in all my obligations, he would say, "You must find always a way to meet your commitments despite limitations in time and resources." There's always a time to do what's most important, even the fun stuff. You need to work hard and play hard. This work ethic sunk in and served me well in my career. I did everything asked of me, and I was kind of looking for something else that I could do that would make my boss or customer better off, even if they didn't ask for it. Today, in business, at work, we call this principle to develop and deliver a value proposition for the success of those that you serve. And I learned that from my dad. When I was 17, I was facing marriage, college, and other life choices. He would say, and this demonstrated how confident he was in his children, he said, "Those, I don't want to influence you. You're old enough to make your own decisions." I was 17. Telling him I wanted to get married. He said, "However, if you want my opinion, this is what I would do if it were me." And he had total confidence in letting me make those tough decisions, but yet gave me gentle advice. Excuse me. So his confidence and empowerment made me feel mature and accountable at an early age. And when I stumbled along the way, he lifted me up. Another one of Dad's values is that he pointed out often that many people in their field, many people feel that they are entitled to everything they receive and then more. But they're really just blessed, not entitled, even if they think they earned it. Dad often said that he had had a great life, proof of which is when he learned that he had terminal cancer, he continued spending his days as he had previously. His only adjustment was to drop some of his volume We should all wish to be so